What is one thing that you have never revealed to your parents? Hi my people, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to this another video. My name is Deborah and I'm so happy that I'm back with this video, guys. It's a get to know me video. I know you've already seen the title. I've been waiting for so long to put up this video, and I'm sure that even you guys have been waiting to know much about me. You've been waiting to know so many things about me, and of course, like in my past weeks, I've been putting up this post on Facebook, on Instagram, asking you guys what you want to know about me, and I'm so happy for some of you that replied on that. And of course, I also tried to do some research about things that you should, or some of the things that you would like to know about me, just to make this video interesting. So anyway, I'm going to start the video, guys. I got these questions from some of you, and some of them I've made them by myself, like I said, but by the end of this video, of course, you'll know everything about me. And in case you want to connect with me, I want to connect with all of you guys. Instagram and Facebook, I always put my links in the description box. Even if you're not a YouTuber, but you're someone that just wants to meet a new friend, or you have a business that you want me to support you, just connect me through Instagram and Facebook so that we can even get to know more about ourselves. So anyway, guys, let's start the video. So I'm going to be asked to be reading out some of these questions and of course answering them. And the first question is, what is your name? So first of all, my name, my YouTube channel name is Deborah, and on Facebook, most of the people that knew me after the YouTube channel, they call me D, they call me Bora, they call me Deborah, like any person, and it's okay actually, because that is also my name. I got my YouTube channel name from my name, but today my full name is Deborah Nantongo. Deborah is the first name, Nantongo is the surname. So that one is answered. And the other thing, actually you can pronounce my name, I think, the way you want, because my name has so many versions of pronunciation. Some people call me Deborah, Deborah, Debbie, Deborah, so many pronunciations of my name. And then the other question, number 2, where do you come from and where do you live? So first of all, I was born and I grew up from Uganda. I'm a Ugandan, and that is my home country. But currently, I think for close to 5 years now, I work and I reside in the United Arab Emirates in Dubai. So that one is also answered. And then the third question, what does your name mean? Okay, my name, Deborah, is a biblical name. It's from, I read about it in a book of Judges. If you want to know a bigger story about that name, it's in the book of Judges. Deborah, that is, she was a judge. So my name is a biblical name. And of course my surname, I don't think it has a meaning. Maybe I'll try to ask my parents about that. But what I know, that most of us in Uganda, okay, not most of us, but so many families in Uganda, our surnames are got from our grandies. To some people, even the first names. And my grandfather was called Sentongo. Sentongo is the male version of Nantongo. So in our families, like almost every family in my clan, they have at least a Nantongo or a Sentongo in their family. And I think maybe my dad wanted to name someone after his father. So maybe that's why he named me Nantongo. Maybe I'll ask that more. So then the fourth question is, what is your childhood? What was your childhood dream career? It's so funny. I wanted to be a teacher. Not even because my mom is a teacher, but I don't know. I think I just used to feel good, or I just used to admire teachers, especially when I was just in kindergarten. I loved and I always dreamed of being a teacher. I don't know where it crashed from, because I don't think I can be one, even though I own a school, but it's not really easy being a teacher is not really easy. It's not really easy, and I respect teachers. And then the other question is, how old are you? Okay, this is a common question that so many of you guys ask, and even when sometimes I try to avoid it by telling you guys my birthday, most people they ask, how old are you? And for real, you guys will never believe, like most of the ladies, like it's really hard for you guys to believe our age. Even when we say our age, you obviously not believe it. But anyway, my birthday was 23rd August. It's 2 days now, and yeah.
Do it! Just do it!
Okay guys, I'm 30 years old. I turned 30. I don't know if you believe it or not, but I'm 30 years old. I think I've answered you that. Or maybe you want me to bring my mom, to host my mom one time to prove to you that. Because every person I tell that, they don't really believe. But today I said my honest answer. I don't know if you believe it. And then or you can actually comment down what was your expected age of me. So the other question, where did you grow up from? Yeah, I was born in Uganda, but I specifically, if you're not from Uganda, okay, if you're from Uganda, I was born in a district called Nakasongola. It's not from the west, I think it's from the central Uganda. Nakasongola, I was born from there, but I grew up from a district called Luweero. I grew up from there because I studied from there, and I think all my relatives, most of them are there, though I was born from Nakasongola because that's where my parents reside. What are the favorite things about yourself? Okay, people have different versions of me, first of all. And sometimes I might say my favorite things when someone is not their favorite, but what I like myself, like, I dream big. It's not that I'm just feeling proud of myself, but like if I want something, I'll not rest, and I don't just give up. If you didn't watch that video of mine of never give up, really I meant it. I don't just give up on something. When I want something and I'm so committed, I love that about myself. But of course I have so many things that I'll share that, because there are so many things that I had to put up, but not in the same video. Of course there are some of the weaknesses that I have, but that is something that I love about myself. I don't just give up. When I'm committed to something, I'll work to it. So then the other thing is, why did you start up a YouTube channel? Someone asked me that. Actually, so many people, every person, like especially on Facebook, when I send them, or like when I talk to them, I tell them about my channel. When I invite them, like, maybe you should come and pay and watch some of my videos, the first thing they ask me is, why did you put up a YouTube channel? Like, there are so many reasons actually, but I think it should be one of my next videos of why I put up a YouTube channel, because it's really a big, should I say, I can't put it up together in this video because it needs too much explanation, because it's not even one reason. So then, how many siblings do you have? Okay. I understand if you're from Uganda or some of the African countries, or even from other countries, you understand this, because I'm going to say the number of siblings I have, and to some people they might think that really she's lying or it's weird, but I have 8 siblings. I'm in the middle. I have 3 sisters and I have 5 brothers. So I have 3 followers. Yeah, I have 3 followers. I think I'm not in the middle, but I'm almost in the middle. But we are 9 together. Like all of us together are 9. We are 4 girls and 5 boys. Yeah. And then, what is one thing that you have never revealed to your parents? What is one thing that you've never revealed to your parents? This question was not asked by any of you, but I just got it from somewhere, like some of the questions that any YouTubers should put up in their first get to know me video. And it's, what is that one thing you've never revealed about yourself to your parents. I grew up as a quiet person, so I used to keep so many secrets about myself. And my mom revealed that to me, that she was so scared when I was young. Like I was so quiet. And then when I grew up, I don't know what happened, like I started being a bit, of course I'm still a bit quiet person. I'm a bit reserved, but not like when I was young. So obviously I kept so many secrets from my parents, but those were just simple things. Those were just simple things. And of course they got to know them as I grew up. But I think one thing that my parents have never known about me, or is the other question, what do you love more about your body? I love my body. Not the same thing like when I was young. When I was young, people used to make bad comments about some of my body parts. But when I grew up, I started loving myself. And the most thing I love about my body is my hair. I love my hair, guys. I think in one of my upcoming videos, I'm going to put up a video how I maintain my hair, because trust me, this wasn't my hair like some time back. But because of what I've learned from other YouTubers that give us information about natural hair, and of course learning from other people, I've got to learn a lot. And this has made me to love my hair so much. I love my hair, really. I love my hair. And the second thing is my legs. I know you can't see them right now, but those are the two things. Those are the two body parts that I love about myself. How many countries have you been to? Okay, I think I'll specify this. If it's living, like staying in a country, I've been in only 2 countries, and that is Uganda and the United Arab Emirates. But if the question was also to how many countries that I've just dropped in, like I've been in so many countries because of transit. Like when you're going in a different country and your flight has to take you through another country. I've been to Ethiopia, I've been to Kenya, I've been to which other country? Kuwait? Yeah, Kuwait. But that is because of transit and visa change. What are your hobbies? Okay, I think I have so many hobbies, but most of my hobbies are really done when I'm alone. Like I told you, I love partying out with people, but I think to 70% I love being alone somehow, because I realized that I love dancing, I love singing, but most of them I do them when I'm alone.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Even one of my workmates told me that maybe I don't know how to sing. So anyway, I love singing. I really love singing. I sing in church. I sing even at work. I think every person that have been with me in the same branch, my workmates, they know that I love singing. I sing. I'm not even sure if I know how to sing, but I know I love singing. I love dancing. When I'm home alone, I'll put the music high and then I sing. I dance. So those 2 things, singing and dancing, I really love them. I don't know if I know how to do them, but I love that. And even when I'm alone home, that is what I do. The kind of music I love gospel music, and of course dancehall, because I love I love dancing. And then the other hobbies that I have, I love cooking. I love baking, and I love trying out different recipes. And then the other thing, I love reading. I think this should be even the first one. I love reading and discovering. I have learned so many skills through reading, like personal reading, not the school reading that we used to read before. I love reading. I read so many things, and to share with you some of the things that I've read, some of the books that I love, investment books, business books, skills, like learning different skills, like how I learned crocheting. So I really love that. And in my free time, I also love watching movies. I love crocheting. I think I have so many things, and that is why even sometimes I get so busy. I love exercising, and these days I don't even exercise because I have so many things that I've been doing, but I'm trying so hard to resume to my exercises. But those are some of the things that I really love doing. I love doing. And that's why when most of the times when someone tells me, what are you going to do for your off, I feel like even if it's my off, I'm already overloaded of what I'm supposed to do. So another thing, what scares you about aging? Actually, this is a question no one asked me, but one time we had an argument with friends of mine, like, what scares you about aging? The first argument was like, what scares you about dying? And then we diverted it to what scares you about aging. Personally, I'm not scared about aging, but the only fear that I have is, to me, the age doesn't matter, but what have you achieved matters. So even if I age, I will not care. I'll just thank God for the time and the life that He would have given me. But so I think my biggest fear will be if I age without really leaving a good footstep for my kids, and of course leaving them with not just investments but raising them in an upright way. But of course, if all that is done, I think I'll be the happiest person seeing myself aging. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Now that you know me, if you're a first timer and you've not yet subscribed, please support me by subscribing, and most importantly, like I say, turn on that notification bell, because when you do that, you'll obviously be notified when I put up other videos. And of course, this channel is about lifestyle and business, so it's really good for you to be here. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I don't even want to end this video, but thank you so much, and I hope to see you in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.